So the topic name is password recovery. Okay, password recovery for Cisco 2600 router. Here, suppose for example, we are applying a password for a router. Okay, we can say we are applying password for a router here. Okay, we are setting some password for a router. Might be you can set a password like a enable password, okay, enable secret password, console password, auxiliary password, or we can say virtual terminal password. We can set a password for your router. Okay, suppose if you forgot the password, okay, how to recover the password? So password recovery method is nothing but like a, we can do it only if you have physical access to the device. Okay, that means what? You should have your router with you. That means you have to connect your PC to the router to recover the password. Okay, you have to connect your PC to the router to recover the password. We cannot recover the password remotely. Okay, we cannot recover the password remotely. We have to connect your PC directly to the router and then we can recover the password. We cannot do it remotely. Okay, password requirement. Here, what we are going to do, we are going to connect your PC to your router. Okay, we are going to connect PC serial port to router console port. We are connecting a cable. Okay, after connecting a cable, okay, as a first step, initial stage, I want to configure the password for the router. Might be I can say, okay, enable config t, enable password. Okay, I can apply the password. Enable secret. I can apply the password here. Line console, password, logging command execute. After I want to save the configuration in a router. Okay, save the configuration router. Here I open a Cisco packet tracer. I want to take 2620 router here. 2620 XM router I want to take here. Open a router, go to CLI mode here. Then I want to configure the password for the router. Okay, what are the steps we followed here? Same step I want to do. Enable config t, then enable password, enable secret, console password I want to apply. 3 password I want to. First thing I can give no here. Enable. So config t. So like enable password here. Enable password. I can say 1 2 3 4 5. Enable secret 1 2 3 4 5 6. Line console. Okay, 0. Password 1 2 3 4 5. Logging command. Okay, exit. Copy, run, start command. Confirmation. I am saving the configuration here. So now I want to give exit command. If you want to enter, I have to apply password. Okay, here I have to apply the console password. So what is the password we type here? 1 2 3 4 5. I'm typing the password, but it don't display there. So I can able to log into the device, right? If I give enable command, okay, if I type 1 2 3 4 5 6, I can able to log into the device. So what I want to do here, config t, okay, enable password. I want to type the random password. Okay, some random password I want to type. Some random password. You can say here any kind of random password I will type, which cannot be remembered easily. Some password I am typing here. Okay, enter command. Similarly, enable secret command. Okay, I want to type some random password. Random password here I am typing here. Some symbol. Okay, typing it. Okay, then I can type enable console line console password, right? Line console here. Line console 0. Password here. I can type the password. Same thing. Okay, random password I am typing here, which cannot be easily remembered. Logging command. Okay, so exit. I want to save the configuration by giving a command called copy run start command. Saving the configuration. Yes, configuration completely saved. If I give exit command and then enter command, it's asking me a password. I cannot remember the password. How to recover the password? Even if I restart the router also, it's not possible to recover the password. You can see here, restarting the router here. Okay, after restart also, it will ask for password. Okay, so we cannot we cannot remember the complicated password. Suppose if you forgot the password, we can remember the complicated password. So you can see here, it's asking a password. How to recover the password? What is the first step we have to do for recovering a password? Okay, how to recover it? For the first step here. The first step is nothing but you have to turn off the router, power off the router and power on the router, turn off the router and turn on the router. That is first step. Then within 60 seconds, you have to give control C or control break. What will happen here? The router enter into Roman mode. Okay, router enter Roman mode. How it look like here? Roman mode look like this only. Roman 1 greater than symbol. It look like this one. Okay, so we have to change the configuration register value. The default configuration register value is nothing but 0x2102. That is the default configuration. Right now we are going to change the configuration register value to 0x2142. We are going to change. Okay. So why we are going to change? We are going to bypass the startup configuration. Bypass the startup configuration. We are going to do it. First thing what we have to do? First thing we have to power off the router and power on the router. Then we have to press Control C within 6 seconds. So I can open a router here. Okay, open a router. Then go to physical. Okay, power off, power on. Okay, just within 60 seconds, I have to give Control C. Okay, router enter into Roman mode. This is called Roman mode. So Roman mode. Default value is nothing but 0x2102. I want to change the default value. So because I want to bypass the startup configuration, what I have to do? I have to apply a config rich command, 0x4102 command. So I am asking the router to boot from the flash memory. I am skipping the startup configuration because in startup configuration only where the passwords are stored. Here is the place where passwords are available. If we go to startup configuration, it will ask for password. So I want to skip the startup configuration. So to skip the startup configuration, I am changing the configuration register value 0x2142. So router enter into Roman mode, right, already. So it will boot from the flash memory. So I am changing the configuration register value. Okay. So how to change the configuration value? Config rich. X2142. What is the next step we have to do, sir? We have to configuration value, right? I want to restart the router. Okay, reboot the router. What we have to do? I have to apply reset command. The reset command will reboot the router. Okay, so because it will ignore the saved configuration. So I want to reboot the router here. Reset command to reboot the router. Router start rebooting. Router start rebooting. Okay. Okay, so would you like to enter in the initial configuration dialog box? Here, we don't want to save the config, right? So we have to apply no command here. No. So what we have to do? We have to apply no here. Okay. So it will always you have to apply no command. If the question is asking here, we have to apply no command. Okay. No command here. No, I am typing here. Okay. So router it enters. Here we are going to we are going to move the configuration. What are the configuration available there in the startup? I want to move to running configuration. Okay. So first thing what I have to do, I can give enable command. Okay, enable command, copy. Normally we'll give copy run start, right? Now we are going to start to run. Okay, what are the configuration available there in the startup configuration? I want to move to running configuration. So I can say startup run command. Okay, enter command. Saving the configuration by giving enter command. Configuration save. Okay, so moved all the configurations startup into running here. If I give show run command, I can see the password. Okay, what is the password I configure, right? I can see the password here. Okay, I can see the password because all the configuration move from startup into running configuration. So I can see the password here. Right now, what I want to do, I want to remove the password because much complicated. I want to remove the password here. Config here, no enable password. No enable secret. No enable password, no enable secret. Line console. Line console 0, no password. Yes, completed. All the password has been removed, right? Okay, I removed all the password. Okay, so all the password has been. Now, I want to change the configuration register value. What is the configuration value? We have modified actually. We have normal default value is nothing but 0x2102. We modified to one. We modified to 0x2142, right? I want to confirm to. I want to modify to original value. Config register 0x2102. Okay, original value. So now I want to save the configuration. Copy, run, start command. Saving the configuration. Copy, run, start command, enter command. Configuration has been saved completely. I have saved the configuration here. All the configuration which is available in the running has been saved in starter configuration. Okay. So right now what happened here? We remove the password, right? Even if I reload the router, what will happen? It won't ask any password. If I reload the router also, it won't ask any password. You can see here because we removed all the passwords, right? So hereafter it won't ask any password. So you can see here, do not ask any password. If I give enable command, it's not going to ask any password. We remove all the passwords. This is called as what? Password recovery. Okay, we remove the password in 260. Okay, 2620020 router actually, or we can say 2600 series router. This is the method we need to follow. Okay, we have, okay, if you are having, okay, if you are having 2500 series router, what we have to do? If you have 2500 series, what we have to do? So what are the steps we followed here? We followed here. Okay, we are changing the value, right? Configuration 0x2102, right? We are changing. If I want to move, if you want to recover the password in 2500 series router, what we have to do? Okay, what we have to do here? So if I am getting a Roman mode, right? A Roman mode looks like this in the 2500 series router. Here, what we have to do? We have to give O/R. O/R 0x21K42 we have to apply. Okay. Similarly, instead of reset command, I have to replace with I command. I command for initialization. Okay, I command we have to apply. This is the only command we have to apply. The remaining thing is same for 2600 series as well as 2500 series. Okay, only this is the difference. Okay.